Hey everyone who has joined so far. Okay. Okay, so whoever has joined so far, if you just want to let us know in the chat where you're calling from, where you're joining us live from, if you want to say hey in the chat. Okay, so we're just waiting. Welcome to this free workshop, and we're just waiting on some other people to join as well before we get started. Okay. Okay. So thank you, people. Oh, hey. So Jyoti is from California. So happy to have you. And then we have Tammy Liu, and I think Tammy is from Canada, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're just waiting some more people to join. We have a lot of people signed up, and I'm expecting a lot of people to join on the to watch the replay because we have a lot of people signed up. Okay, Tammy Liu. Yeah, so Tammy Liu is from Montreal in Canada. Okay, so welcome guys. I'm gonna get started in a minute. I know I have one more person waiting to get in. So if you just hold on 1 second, I'm gonna get them in now. Oh, 1 second. Guys, if you just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry about the delay, guys. I was just trying to get somebody. There's somebody else that wants to join us live right now. So we are just he's gonna join us now. Okay, so let us get this workshop started. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to briefly tell you all basically about the technique that I'm going to be using in this workshop, and I'm going to take you all through the 3 keys, the 3 things that you really need to do in order to really kind of step into the best version of yourself, you know, like a happier, more empowered, highly confident person that has high self-worth and high self-esteem. I'm going to share with you the 3 things that you need to do that will help you literally get there very, very fast. Okay. I'm going to share with you as well very quickly um, a program that I'm launching as well. And that's going to be take about 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to take us all through a guided meditation and energy clearance session as well, just to finish off. Okay. So I'm going to leave the best part till the end. Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know me, because I know I have a lot of new people signed up to be on this workshop. So for anyone that doesn't know me or know what I do, my name is Derek O'Shea, and I am a healer and a transformational coach. Okay, and I basically work with clients from all over the world, basically helping them to step into the best version of themselves possible, basically, and by really letting go of their negative subconscious beliefs, really just moving through their past experience and letting any trauma and pain go from the past that's holding them back, so that they can really just move forward with high self-worth, high self-esteem, high confidence, really just feeling empowered and more happier. But okay, so basically that's what I do. That's what I work with my clients to do. And the technique that I use is a technique called theta healing. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of theta healing and how that works, just for anybody new that's on the workshop, because I know we have a lot of new people signed up, and especially there'll be a lot of new people that will be watching to get the replay of this. Okay. Okay, so if you just, guys, I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. I need to go and fix something. I'll literally be 2 seconds, okay, and I will pop back on. Okay, I am back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Right, so let's just get started, okay? So basically, theta healing is an energy healing technique which allows you to essentially just completely transform your life. Like, it's really that simple. It really just allows you to change on such a massive scale and grow. Okay, so using meditation and the connection with like the source energy, divine energy, um we can really make these changes happen very fast. Okay, so if anybody that's new to this, if you're wondering what divine energy is, what source energy is, essentially it's just that higher power energy that we all that we're all a part of, that we all believe in, you know. It's just that energy that we're all a part of. It's all places, all things. It's that energy that we all just, it's that universal energy. You know, when we talk about the universe, that's what source energy is. It's that energy. Okay. And we're all connected into it all the time. Okay. But using this technique and using this connection with source energy, what we can do is we can really just release negative limiting beliefs from your subconscious and replace them with new positive and empowering beliefs. Okay, and with, as well as that, you can also download new positive beliefs and feelings and awarenesses into your mind and body using this technique. Okay, and when we do this, okay, it literally creates rapid and permanent transformation across all aspects of our lives. Okay, so it allows us to heal on an emotional level, spiritual level, and a physical level. Okay, allows us to release negative, destructive life patterns, release traumas, release negative fears, feelings, just releasing them so fast, like literally so fast. Okay, it allows you to just feel more happiness, more joy, really, about life. Love yourself so much more, increase your confidence, and really just increase your value in yourself. Okay, increase your self-esteem, your self-worth, and really just attract better experiences into your life, attract more. Okay, can also help you to create better relationships as well. Okay, and I'm just going to really very briefly discuss our subconscious beliefs and how they're formed, and then how they kind of shape the person that you are and kind of your life, etc. Okay, so we form basically all of our beliefs from the time that we are born up until the age of 7. Like, that's when we form most of our core beliefs. I mean, we're always forming beliefs throughout our life, but we form all our core beliefs in this stage. Okay, from the age of when we're born, basically up until we're 7. Okay, and it's really as a result of the experiences that we have in life. Okay, the people that we're surrounded by, the environment that we grow up in, it really all depends on that. Okay, so depending on the types of experiences that we have, you'll form positive beliefs or negative beliefs. It really depends on the experiences. Okay, so I'll just briefly go into it a little bit. Okay, so let's just say a child who grows up in an environment where they have parents that are just there for them consistently, support them emotionally, show them love and attention, really like allow them to kind of be themselves and really support that. Okay, let's say you grew up in that type of environment. Okay, so you will form really healthy and really positive beliefs about yourself and about the world and about other people as a result of this. Okay, so for example, you'll really believe you may form a positive belief like I'm loved, I'm lovable, I'm supported. What else? I'm allowed to be myself, I'm good enough as I am. Okay, so these are just examples of really positive beliefs that you can form in life if you were to grow up in this type of environment. Okay, they would be really supportive towards you in life and would really kind of really contribute to you having like high confidence and high self-esteem, and would really like result in you just bringing in better experiences into your life. Okay, so on the other hand, if let's just say a child grows up in an environment where they are put down, maybe they're neglected, if they experience any type of emotional or physical abuse, that, you know, like quite negative experience, being brought up in environments like that, you'll form pretty negative beliefs about yourself, about the world. Like, I'll give you an example. One could be, I'm not wanted, nobody cares about me, I'm not good enough, etc. Like, you'll probably have your own kind of, each person is unique and each person will have their own types of kind of ideas and beliefs that they form, but they're just examples. Okay, but they might ring true with a lot of people. Okay, so then you form beliefs, okay, based on all your experiences. Okay, and then what happens after that is, throughout life you'll just continually draw in or attract people or situations that will basically just reinforce these beliefs, all through like the law of attraction, basically, because you'll form these beliefs and these will be kind of, they'll kind of just get kind of ingrained into your subconscious. Okay, throughout these experiences, and then that becomes a part of your kind of your energy. Then it's a part of your vibration, and then basically what you send out of you, like in terms of vibration, is what comes back to you, and that's the law of attraction. Okay, so if you're vibrating out of you tons of like negative limiting beliefs, like what I just mentioned earlier, you're gonna just be bringing that back to you. Like, you're gonna bring back the same. And it's the same with if you have a lot of positive beliefs that you formed whilst growing up, it'll be the same for that. You'll just bring in good experiences. You're basically going to attract in whatever you believe. So whatever you believe is what's going to come to you, basically. Okay, and if what you believe is pretty limiting, then it's not going to change. Then you're not going to change what's happening in your life unless you actually change the beliefs. Okay, is that making sense for everybody? I mean, I'm just going to give you another example, okay? Let's just say I'm going to just bring up rejection, right, as an example, okay? So maybe as a child, you wanted to get the attention, or yeah, you wanted to get attention, or like you wanted to receive love from one of your parents in whatever way, okay? And let's just say they weren't able to show you that, or to be there for you in that way that you wanted, okay? Maybe they weren't able to actually express love to you as a child, or maybe they just said no to you a lot, okay? Whatever it is, right? That feels like a rejection, okay? So if you have a parent that has been like that to you when you're growing up, that wasn't able to show up for you in the way that you wanted, like emotionally, you're gonna create beliefs like I'm not good enough, or that I'm not loved, or I'm not important, things like that, and they just stick with you. You'll literally just carry them throughout your whole life, and they will just stick with you. Okay, and that would be basically then what you start to attract. Okay, Gio says yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have someone else coming on. 1 second. Oh, someone was joining there, but they'll come back now in a minute, I'm sure. Okay, so I said to you on this workshop, what I was going to discuss with you is the 3 kind of keys, like the 3 things you can do right now to actually really step into the best version of yourself, become happier, and really, really increase your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your self-confidence. I'm going to talk you through the three things that you can start to do that will help you do it really fast. And this is basically what I do, basically, in order to get where I am right now, like with the level of self-confidence I have, and the value I have for myself, and the love I have for myself. Basically, these are the things that I did, and basically got me there so much faster, and it's really, really just amazing. Okay, so number 1 is the most important part of all of this. Okay, the number 1 thing that's just like non-negotiable if you really want to increase your self-confidence, your self-worth, and self-esteem, if you really just want to become so much happier within yourself, you have to clear away any old subconscious beliefs that you're holding, that are actually that are preventing you from having self-confidence, all the limiting subconscious beliefs that are creating your low self-worth and are affecting it, basically. So the number 1 thing that you have to do is find out what these are, okay, and find a way to change them, release them, okay. That's really the best thing you can start to do. It's non-negotiable. If you want to step into the best version of yourself, the happiest version of yourself, this is the number 1 thing that you're going to have to do. And the way you can do that is literally by doing energy work, okay? Techniques like what I'm talking to you about now. This is one of the fastest ways you can literally do it. I mean, there are other ways, but it's non-negotiable. You really, really have to just start finding out what your limiting beliefs are and work on clearing them and releasing them. Okay. Number 2 is to create healthier boundaries with people. Okay. So when I talk about boundaries, I mean like really, really kind of developing that invisible line between people, you know, that ability inside yourself to say no, you know, and really limit your kind of limit what you can show up to and what you want to show up to. Okay, it's it's more or less being able to say no when you really want to, and not living for other people, you know, not just being a people pleaser, like really just living for yourself and making decisions based on you and what's best for you. That's what it means to have healthier boundaries. Okay, and that's really essential if, you know, if you want to really embody like all of this, you really want to be that happier, confident version of yourself, and that's like really values themselves, you really have to develop healthier boundaries with people. Okay. um so that's two, and then the third one is just really increasing the level of self-love that you have. So really just getting to know yourself in a deeper way, and really just increasing your self-care and your self-love. Okay, like really kind of connecting with who you are and really figuring out um who you are, and just really accepting yourself and loving yourself unconditionally. So that would involve just like clearing away any ways that you're kind of like rejecting yourself or not happy with yourself. Okay, so those are the three things. Okay, so clearing all subconscious beliefs, creating healthier boundaries with people, and really just increasing the level of self-love you have for yourself. Okay, so those are the three things that you can do that will really just get you there so fast. Okay, and while we're on that, okay, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just talk to you all briefly about the program that I'm literally launching right now. Okay, that literally encompasses all these things. Okay, so all the clients that I work with that come to me, they all really like, they all want these things. This is what they all want. They basically want to work on clearing away anything from their past that's really holding them back, any trauma or or limitations from their past. They really want to just heal from any past experiences that are holding them back, and they want to become happier. They want to increase their confidence and their self-worth. They want to really be able to like put themselves first in life and value themselves more. I mean, this is the type of client that I work with consistently. Okay, so because this was the type of client that I was always getting, I just decided to create a group program that literally just encompasses all of these things into the program. Okay, so yeah, I just decided to create a 6-week group program that includes all these things, and it really includes it in 2 phases. Okay, so I'm gonna just share with you all. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you a little slideshow about the group now. It's going to be very quick, and then we're going to go into the meditation and energy clear. Okay, so I just want to hold on. So I'm going to just share with you all. I'm going to show you a little slideshow about the group now. It's going to be very quick, and then we're going to go into the meditation and energy clear. Okay, so I just want to. Okay, 1 second. Right, okay. Right, so I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, and I want you to just let me know in the chat that you can see it once I share it, okay? So can you guys see that? I'm trying to find the chat. Oh, Jyoti, thank you. Amazing. Okay, right. Okay. So, okay, so you can all see the slideshow. Yeah, guys? Amazing. Okay. Okay, so this program, okay, it's called Become Your Best Self, okay? So essentially, the three things that we're going to do in this program is you're going to heal from your past, okay? Whatever's ready to release from your past, whatever's holding you back from being happier, okay? Whatever is affecting your confidence and self-worth and self-esteem, okay? And then we're going to skyrocket your self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, and basically then you're going to be able to live a happier, more empowered life, having stronger and healthier boundaries, okay? Okay, so this is a 6-week deep healing and transformational online program for souls that really that really desire to step into a happier, more confident and authentic version of yourself by healing from past trauma, letting go of your negative subconscious beliefs and unhealthy patterns that are keeping you stuck, feeling like you're not good enough, so that you can move forward in life with ease, okay, with high self-confidence, self-worth and super strong boundaries, okay? You're basically going to completely transform yourself and transform your life throughout this 6-week program and really step into the best version of yourself now, okay? So you will basically release hundreds of negative subconscious beliefs, let go of deep-seated patterns of trauma, emotional pain, rejection and hurt, so that you can finally start to feel happier, more carefree, and really just love yourself in a deeper way, okay? So we're gonna have 6 topics, okay? So it's 6 weeks, so it's gonna be 6 different topics which I've carefully selected so that you can really just let go of everything that's holding you back and just step into the best version of yourself right now, like feeling empowered and really just living life for you, okay? So it's gonna happen in kind of 2 phases, okay? There's 2 phases to the program, okay? So the first, there's 6 key topics, but it's basically gonna have 2 kind of phases, okay? So the first 3 weeks is one phase, and the second 3 weeks is another phase. In the first 3 weeks, we're really just gonna focus on, just healing from your past, letting go of any negative subconscious beliefs that are connected to past experience. We're really going to focus on your increasing your self-worth, your value for yourself, okay? Releasing patterns. Sorry, so we have week 1, which is basically going to be healing from the past and letting go of childhood trauma, okay? So on this call, basically, you're going to focus on clearing trauma and releasing belief systems formed from negative childhood experience or just from the past, basically. Any past experiences, whatever comes up basically on the call will basically be cleared, okay? So any experience that holding you back, like you'll release trauma and unhealthy patterns and limiting core beliefs. So that you can really just start to heal your kind of self-worth, your sense of yourself and your self-esteem, so that you can just start to increase your self-confidence, okay? So this is a part of the first phase of it, okay? So the first 3 weeks. Okay, so week 2 is we're going to focus on clearing patterns of rejection and shame. Okay, so rejection is a big one. We all know that the rejection that we experience early on in life can deeply affect your sense of value and your self-worth. Okay, so any types of rejection, I mean, there's so many different types of rejections that you can experience, and they can all be little things, you know. But essentially, why we're going to focus on clearing patterns of rejection and shame, it's just because it's throughout any rejections we have in life that we really form, you know, that really affects our self-worth and our sense of value. So that's why it's so important to really focus on clearing any past patterns of rejection. Okay, so that's why we're going to focus on that in week 2 on the second call. Okay, and then week 3 is all going to be about increasing your value and your self-worth. Okay, so on this call we're just going to clear away all the toxic habits that you've created and do in order to feel valued or to feel worthy. There can be things that we can kind of roles and responsibilities or things that we can do that, you know, we do them because they kind of give us a sense of value, but at the same time it's just limiting. And you'll be surprised at how many of those habits you'll have picked up. But what we're going to do is we're going to really dismantle all of this, really figure out what they are, clear them away, and find any limiting beliefs and traumas connected with it as well, and clear them so that you can really just start to value yourself like unconditionally. You know, just have a sense of value just for being you, because you do. Okay. Okay, and you'll also receive tons of healing downloads so that you can start to feel increased love and value for yourself, and just ultimately start to attract in, you know, more abundance and more success in your life. Okay, so this is the first phase of the group, the first 3 weeks, which is just all about clearing away past traumas and working on your self-confidence, your self-worth, and your self-esteem, and really just increasing your value. Okay, so that's what the first part of the program is about. Okay, so then we're going to work into the next part. Okay, so week 4, so the second half of the group is all going to be about working on your boundaries, basically creating healthy boundaries, releasing from you what doesn't belong to you, what's not yours. Okay, so that's why that's when week 4 comes into it. Okay, we're going to start by releasing you from any projections and judgments that you have taken on from other people. And it's so common, we can literally do this so much. We literally just absorb everything everything other people are projecting onto us, and any of the judgments we receive from people. If we have weak boundaries, okay, we will literally take these all on, like, easy. Like, it will just become a habit. Okay, so if you're quite sensitive or empathic, or if you have weak boundaries, you will take on everything. Okay, so that's why it's important to really just find what you're taking on from other people, what projections you're taking on from other people, and all the judgments that you took on from other people, that they're not true for you, but you just took them on. You just bought them kind of as your own because you kind of have weak boundaries. Okay, so when you do this, you'll absorb, or like, if you have weak boundaries and you take on other people's projections a lot, you will absorb everything basically, and this can result in you living a life of thoughts, feelings, and energies that aren't even yours. Okay, so that's why on this week we're going to focus on clearing away all the projections, all the expectations and judgments of other people. Okay, so that you can truly recognize what's yours and really release what isn't, and then really start to live your life from your point of view, knowing what is true for you. Okay, so this is when you really start to empower yourself and your life through having healthier boundaries. Okay, so week 5 then is all about creating and learning how to have healthier boundaries. Okay, so really empowering yourself by developing strong and healthy boundaries. Okay, one sec. Okay, so on this call, you will clear away trauma and belief systems that are keeping you in that unhealthy pattern of people pleasing. Okay? and preventing you from having strong boundaries with people, okay? And you'll just receive tons of healing and downloads so that you can strengthen your emotional, energetic, and your physical boundaries with people. So you can really develop the ability to say no when you need to without feeling like a horrible person, or without getting that anxiety that it creates when you want to say no to people or have boundaries with people, okay? So this is going to be a very powerful call, week 5. And then the last call we're going to have is just really going to be focusing on your self-love, increasing the love you have for yourself, improving the relationship you have for yourself. Okay, so on this call, you're going to clear, release, and let go of negative beliefs and trauma that are preventing you from really just living your life for you, and so that you can just truly focus on your needs. Okay, so with the amount of healing and energy work we're going to do on this call, you're really going to start to feel more love for yourself and start to put your needs first, you know? So, like, with ease, without feeling guilty or bad. And really, like, you're really going to increase your capacity to love yourself on such a deeper level. Okay? So that's week 6. Okay, so I'm going to just briefly explain to you how the live calls will work, okay? So on the live calls, what we'll do at the start of each live call, we'll do tons of group clearing connected with each topic, okay? So what we're going to do is, so we'll do tons of group clearing connected with each topic that we're working on, okay? So people will be interacting in the chat and bringing up whatever they want to have cleared, and we can work on it that way, okay? So we'll do lots of group clearing on whatever the topic is that week. And then I'll also invite 1 or 2 people onto the call live to work on something specific to them, so they can get one-to-one work with me, so that they can clear something, you know, something that's specific to them that's on a bit of a deeper level, okay? And then what will happen is the group will also receive all the benefits from this work, okay? And this is a really powerful part of the group calls, okay? And then after that, everyone's going to do a guided meditation. So we'll do a group guided meditation and energy clearing. So what I'll do then is I'll just tune into the energy of the group and basically release what's coming up while everybody is in a meditative state, okay? So we'll clear tones, and once you are in the group, okay, whether or not you're able to show up to the live calls, it won't really matter, because your energy is going to be in the group and you're going to receive the recording of all the calls basically after the calls happen, and whatever comes up on each live call is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to resonate with you, because that's kind of the way the energy works with groups like this. Once you're in the program, like, whatever comes up on the live calls will literally benefit you. You'll find that most people in the group will have similar things to work on. So when someone is receiving clearing on a call, basically a lot of the people on the call will benefit from it in a huge way. It will really resonate with them as well, okay? Okay, so if you feel like this is a fit for you, if you feel called to it, I'd love you to join, okay? So if you feel like you're in, if you feel like this is for you, if you feel like you're ready to release hundreds of negative beliefs, unhealthy patterns, and past traumas that are keeping you stuck in that mentality of not feeling good enough, so that you can move forward in life with ease, feeling highly confident in yourself and really loving who you are, okay? You're ready to heal deep patterns of emotional pain, trauma, rejection, horror, and struggle connected with all your past experiences, so that you can feel freedom from the past and massively increase your self-worth and self-esteem. if you're ready to let go of energies, feelings, emotions, and problems that you're taking on from other people, so that you can just feel so much lighter and protect your energy more. If you want to free yourself from the judgments and projections of others, you know, so that you can fully trust yourself and really step into who you are with confidence and ease. If you're ready to just let go of the unhealthy patterns of people pleasing, so that you can finally start to put yourself and your needs first with ease. And if you desire to love and accept yourself in a much deeper way, so that you can start to attract more love, abundance, and success into your life with ease. If you desire to just transform your self-confidence, your self-worth, self-esteem, so that you can move forward in life so much happier being your authentic self, okay? And you want to speak your truth with ease and say no when you need to, when you really desire to, without guilt or shame, so that you can just really have strong and healthy boundaries with people, okay? If you desire to get to know yourself on a deeper level and develop a greater sense of yourself. If you really just want to put you and your needs first, so that you can finally start living life for you. If you want to live life with much more happiness and ease, attract more abundance and success into life, and become part of an online community of people on the same journey as you, so that you can connect with your soul tribe, receive support, share and celebrate each other's transformations, growth, and breakthroughs. So there's going to be a Facebook community as part of this group, guys, that you'll join as soon as you're in the group. And all the information to do with the group will be posted into the Facebook group. And what you can really do in the Facebook group is really just connect with other people that are going to be doing the same thing as you, going through the same journey as you, you know, so you'll be able to connect with people that are kind of at the same vibration as you. You can make new connections, receive support from me in the group during the week. It's really like amazing when you're part of a Facebook group, like a community. And everyone is just, you know, supporting each other, sharing each other's successes, and, you know, just keeping everything like kind of positive and celebrating everything. It really just creates a high vibration, which can just really bring in so much more to your life. So it's a really amazing experience to just even be in a Facebook group when you're a part of a program. Okay, so guys, if you feel like this is for you, you can still get the early bird pricing, which basically finishes tonight. Okay, so the early bird investment, it's a lower investment, basically, because you're getting in early. Okay, so you get it for a lower investment and you get bonuses, okay, extra bonuses, okay. So the early bird investment, if you do it by tonight, okay, by midnight tonight, which is basically like 4 or 5 hours, okay, you can pay in full and get it for €444, or you can do a payment plan of 3 payments of 177, okay, if that feels easier for you. And if you sign up tonight, okay, before tomorrow, you'll get a free, you'll get a bonus 1 hour session with me, a private one-to-one healing and transformation session with me, valued at €197, so that you can receive one-to-one support in releasing subconscious blocks, and you can use that throughout the duration of the group. Okay. And as well as the one-to-one session, the other bonus is we're going to have a call tomorrow, a live group call. So it's going to be an extra call, which is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK. So that's basically 7 group calls included if you get in tonight, and you get the one-to-one session with me. Okay. So very quickly, what is included in the investment is 6 week's weekly 90-minute group healing and energy clearing calls. Okay, so as I discussed with you earlier, we're going to have the group calls every Monday, 8 p.m. UK. They're going to be 90 minutes. They may run to 2 hours as well. It really depends on how the call is flown, but they can go up to 2 hours. Okay, yeah, and as I said before, if you sign up by midnight tonight, you'll get access to the early bird live group call, which is tomorrow. It's going to be an additional call. Okay, and you'll also receive the bonus one-to-one private session with me. Okay, if you sign up by tonight, you'll receive the recording of each live call every week so that you can re-listen to them. And if you can't attend any live calls, that's what the recording will be for. Because if you listen to the recordings of calls when we do this type of work, you still receive the benefits of the energy work. So that's what's amazing about this. Okay, so you receive all the calls recorded, so you'll have access to basically everything we do, all the calls, for as long as you want, even after. Okay, and also you become part of a private Facebook community so that you can connect with other souls on the same journey as you and celebrate each other's transformations and breakthroughs in a supportive, safe space that just promotes positivity and keeps the vibe as high as possible by focusing on gratitude and celebrations. Okay, so that's everything that's included in your investment. Okay, so that is the slideshow. Okay, so that's the presentation. So now I'm just gonna end sharing my screen, and then we are going to do the group energy clearing. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to that. Okay, so now if you're all ready, we are going to go into a very quick guided meditation, and I'm going to do a group energy clearing just so that you can kind of get started on your way. Okay, we're gonna work on clearing away any past traumas or any energies that are sitting there that are just ready to be released right now. I'm gonna tune into the group and just see what needs to be released, what beliefs are there that can be released right now. And yeah, we're really just going to work on just giving your confidence and your self-worth a bit of a boost right now. Okay, so if you're all ready to start the group clearing, what I want you all to do is to just close your eyes. Okay, so if you just close your eyes and really just focus on your breathing. Okay, so just take long, deep breaths into your nose. And then exhale. On the inhale, you're going to imagine that you're breathing in. You're breathing in white light, okay? As you breathe in, just imagine that it fills up your whole entire body, okay? Okay. So really just tune into your body, okay, with this part. And you're going to imagine that your body is just energy, okay? So just really tune into your body and just imagine that your body is just no longer physical, it's all just energy, okay? Your body is just made up of white energy that's moving really, really fast. Okay, and then you're gonna imagine that the chair that you're sitting in and the room that you're in is just made up of energy also, okay? So everything around you is just energy moving really fast. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna expand out to just become one with this energy, okay? Okay, so you're just going to expand out, up and down, left and right, to just become one with the energy of the whole entire room that you're in, okay? So nothing else is physical anymore. Everything is just energy. Then you're going to imagine that the city that you're in is just made up of energy, okay? So you're going to imagine, yeah, the city that you're in is just made up of energy, and then you're going to expand out to just become one with all of that energy, okay? So just keep expanding out, up and down, left and right, till you become one with the energy of the city that you're in. Okay, and then you're going to expand out even further. And expand out even further until you become one with the country that you're in, okay? So the country that you're in, you notice that it just becomes, it's just energy. It's all made up of just white energy. You're going to expand up and down, left and right, to just become one with that. And then you're going to expand out even further to become one with the whole entire world. Okay? So the world is just going to be made up of white energy, and you're just going to expand into that. Just keep expanding further and further, up and down, left and right, till you become one with that energy. Okay, and then you're going to notice next that all the other planets in the universe are all just made up of energy, just white, made up of white energy. And then you're going to expand out to join up with all of them. So basically, the whole entire universe is just going to become white energy, and you're going to expand out further and further into that. Okay? Till you become one with everything in the universe. Okay, so just keep expanding now further and further until everything that is just made up of white energy. Okay, and you're just going to sit in this energy, okay? You're just going to sit in this expanded space. And we're going to do a group energy clearing now. Okay? Okay, so firstly, I'm going to invite you all in to just receiving this energy of unconditional love, just down through every part of your body and every area of your life right now, okay? So I want you all to witness it. I want you all to imagine this energy, this white light just coming down, starting with the top of your head and just sending it all the way down through your whole entire body, okay? I want you to just witness it happen. Okay, so just watch, just witness as this energy, this white light just fills up your whole entire body, okay? So you're going to watch it go down, come down on the top of your head and just fill up your whole entire body, okay? Coming down your neck, across your shoulders and your arms, down across your chest, into your stomach, Okay, all down your waist, all the way down your legs and into your feet. Just watch, just feel as it fills up your whole entire body. Okay, so just allow this energy to really just revitalize your body, revitalize all your cells. You may notice a sense of peace as you feel this energy, this white light filling up every part of your body, releasing any heaviness, any stuck emotions, any fears, or any doubts. You're just going to watch and witness as it releases everything away right now. And just sit with that, okay? Just watch and witness as this happens. Now I'm going to tune in to the energy of the group of everyone on live and anyone that's going to be watching the replay. Okay, so in order to receive these downloads, these healings, or in order to release any beliefs that come up during this session, you need to just say yes out loud whenever I ask, okay? Okay. Okay, so would you all like to know what it feels like? Can we download for you what it feels like to love and accept yourself unconditionally? And can we show you all how to do that? How to do that in the highest and best way, okay? Okay, and if you would like that, just simply say yes. Okay, and can we let's just bring up the energy of any past experiences. Okay, any past experiences where you ended up feeling like you weren't good enough, or where you were told or you were made to feel that you just weren't good enough. And can we just clear any shock and trauma connected with any of those experiences now? Just let you know that all these times are over now. Okay, and anything that you decided as a result of these experiences, anything that you decided that you have to do or be in order to be good enough or to feel good enough, whatever they are, can we just release them all from you now? Okay, and let's just clear, release, and let go of the belief that I'm not good enough for everyone on this call, for anyone that may have this belief. Can we just change this belief right now? Can we just teach you all what it feels like to feel good enough just as you are? And can we show you all why you are good enough just as you are? And really just open you up to that awareness. Okay. Okay, what's coming up now is just old patterns of rejection, okay? So can we just clear away any energy, any trauma connected with any experience, any past experiences of rejection that are ready to be released right now, okay? Can we just clear all that energy? If you'd like that, just simply say yes. And let's just teach you all what it feels like to live your life without feeling like you're rejected. Can we just teach you how to live without that energy, the energy of rejection? And any of the value, any of the gain, or anything that you're learning by holding onto the energy of rejection, by holding onto any of that trauma, whatever it may be, can we just clear away any of the value you get from holding on to it, and just show you that whatever you're learning from holding on to that, you can carry that learning without needing to carry the rejection or carry the trauma of the rejection. Can we show you how to do that and what that feels like? Okay, and can we teach you all what it feels like to be yourself? That you can be yourself and be accepted and be loved? And can we just show you all what that feels like? Teach you all what that feels like, show you that it's possible and that you're all worthy and deserving of it. And if you'd like that, just simply say yes. Okay, and can we teach you all what it feels like to really value yourself, and anything that doesn't allow you all to see the value in yourself? Can we just clear away whatever that may be and just teach you what it feels like to value yourself highly? Would you like to know how to do that and show you that it's possible? Okay, and anywhere where you're attaching your value or your worth to things that are outside of you, okay, so anywhere where you may be attaching your value or worth to outside things like material things or even money or the amount of the amount of material things you have or the amount of friends that you have, anywhere you're attaching your value, your self-worth to anything that's outside of you, can we just clear all the ways that you're doing that? Okay. Okay, and let's just show you that you can have high self-worth and high value without these things, because it's an inner, it's an inside job, and let's just show you the truth of that. And anything that doesn't allow you to know that on a deep level, let's just clear all that out of the way, okay? Okay, and can we teach you what it feels like to have high self-worth and a high self-esteem? Would you like to know what that looks like and what that feels like? And show you that you're worthy and deserving of it? Okay, and anywhere where you are attaching your value to other people's opinions of you, and anywhere that you attach your value to other people's judgments of you, can we just clear all that away? Okay, clear all the ways that you're doing that. Okay, and let's just show you the truth of that. Okay, what's really going on when people have opinions of you or are judging you? It's that's that's a reflection of their beliefs and their perception of the world, and it has nothing to do with you. So can we just bring in that truth to you, okay? So that you can know that on all levels. So let's just bring in that truth to you so you can be aware of that whenever anyone is judging you, okay? And any judgments from other people that have stuck to you that you're holding on to right now, that are not yours, that you've believed to be true about yourself, can we just clear them all off? Okay, so let's release you from whatever judgments are. Let's release you from any judgments of other people right now that are just be ready to be released from you, okay? Okay, and any projections that you are taking on from other people, okay? Let's just clear all them, okay? Okay, right, so can we teach you all what it feels like to have high self-confidence? Okay, and what's coming up now is like the idea or the belief that it's wrong to be confident in yourself. So let's just clear away that belief, can we? Okay, if you'd like that, just say yes. Okay, and let's just show you the difference between having confidence and ego, okay? So what I can feel is that people think that it's wrong to have confidence because it means that you're cocky or that you have ego. So let's just clear away that belief, okay? Let's just show you the truth about that and show you the difference between being confident in yourself and the difference between being cocky or having ego. Let's show you the difference between those things, okay? And let's just show you all that you're allowed to be confident in yourself, okay? Let's just clear anything that doesn't allow you to know that you're actually allowed to be confident in yourself. You're allowed to value yourself and put yourself first, can we? And anywhere where anyone has the belief that it's wrong to put yourself first or it's wrong to focus on you, let's just change those beliefs and release them from you, can we? Okay. Can we just teach you all what it feels like? Let's just wait. First of all, let's just show you all that it's safe for you to believe in yourself. It's safe for you to have confidence and to value yourself. Let's just show you that, can we? What that feels like. Okay. Okay, and let's just clear any beliefs or any ideas that I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to be happy. That's what I can pick up for some people. Is that you kind of believe that it's wrong for you to be happy, that you're not allowed. So any beliefs or ideas like that, can we just change them now and release them? Okay. Okay, and let's just show you what it feels like. And let's show you what your life looks like when you're happy every day. Okay, and let's just show you what it feels like to be happy without feeling like it's wrong or without feeling guilty about it. Can we? Okay. Okay, and would you all like to know what it feels like to trust in yourself and to believe in yourself? Can we show you all what that feels like? Teach you all what that feels like? Okay. If you'd like that, just simply say yes. Okay, and let's just teach you all what it feels like to feel empowered, okay? To really just live your life feeling empowered, okay? Let's just show you all what your life looks like when you are empowered and have healthy boundaries. Let's just show you what that looks like, okay? And any definitions that you have of what boundaries are that may be just incorrect and maybe just limiting you, can we just clear all them away? Okay, and if you'd like that, just let me say yes. Right, and let's just teach you all what it feels like to have healthy boundaries with people, okay? Let's show you what your life looks like when you have healthy boundaries. Okay. And just to finish, I'm just going to send a general healing to everybody. Okay? So just going to send a general healing to everybody right now on the call, and I'm really getting the feeling to just send a healing to everyone's nervous systems. Okay? So let's heal your nervous system, okay? And just send you a healing of unconditional love to go through every part of your body and every area of your life right now, okay? So if you would like that, just simply say yes. Okay, and when you are ready, okay, what I want you to do to ground yourself is just bring your awareness back into your body. You want to imagine that you're sending all the energy that's in your body. You want to just imagine sending that down to your legs, down to your feet, and into the center of the earth, okay? So that you can just ground yourself. Okay, so just do this a couple of times. And then when you're ready as well, you can just open your eyes. Okay. Okay, so Tammy and Jyoti, how was that for you? If you would like to just leave me a comment in the chat, let me know how you're feeling after that. Make sure to drink plenty of water as well. It's important for your body to be really hydrated when you do this type of work. Okay, so for anyone else watching, okay, so I'm gonna share the link to the group program in the chat here, okay? I'm going to share the sales page of the group, okay? So for anyone that's interested, if you feel like it's for you, I'm going to share it just here. And just remember that if you join in the next couple of hours, basically before midnight tonight, you're going to get all the amazing bonuses, okay? Tammy Lou said, I had a bit of light vertigo. Yeah, Tammy, do you know what? That's probably from the amount of stuff that we've released, okay? So just make sure to ground yourself. You've probably released a lot, so you're feeling quite dizzy. So really just ground yourself, Tammy, and drink plenty of water, okay? But a lot of people say that after they do group clearings with me, they can feel like quite dizzy and light, but that's just from the stuff that you've cleared, basically. So just really just do that grounding technique that I was talking to you all through, and just drink plenty of water, and you'll yeah, and then you'll be good. But Jyoti, how is that for you? Okay, so I'm just going to check the Facebook stream right now. Jyoti, that was amazing. Really need that. Thank you. I'll message her about oh, you're so welcome, Jyoti. I'm glad that you got benefit from it. Okay, so I'll talk to you about the the group then after. Okay, so Tammy and Joe, you're both on live here, but there's so many people that signed up, and I'm sure there's been people, anyone watching on the Facebook live stream. I'll share the information about the group program in the comments as well. If you feel called to it, I'd love to have you on the group program. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so all the calls will literally, they'll work kind of like the group clearing that we just did now, except there'll be more. They're going to be just 90 minutes of clearing, just working on releasing limitations and subconscious beliefs based on all the topics that I discussed here. Okay, so it's just going to be, it's going to be tons of clearing on all the topics. Okay, you're going to get so much from it. It's and if you feel like it's for you, then I strongly advise you to get in now so that you can get the bonuses. Okay, for tomorrow. Okay, so after tomorrow, it's going to be a higher investment, and the bonuses won't be there. Okay, and then you get an extra call which starts tomorrow, and and that's it. So thank you everybody for joining me. It was great having you. And for anyone watching on the replay, you can contact me if you are interested in the group program. You can contact me on Facebook or Messenger. You can get in touch with me. Okay, so thank you everybody for attending. It was great. Okay, so I'll see you all. Okay, and have a great evening.